Um, Hello. This is very weird. Uh, Sorry, one sec. Um, okay, I'm gonna explain what's going on while I stretch my hands. Uh, so, I don't really know how to explain this. Uh, I just wanted to make something. Basically, is the compulsion that I have right now is that I wanted to make something. Uh, I just wanted to. I wanted to. Uh, I wanted to verbalize the my stream of consciousness. I just wanted to just talk out loud and just say what I'm thinking. There's not really any. That's it. That's basically it. That's just all I want, and I feel like I just want to put that on the internet. I just want to have it documented somewhere to maybe listen back on. I want to make a lot of these, and so yeah, I wanted to play Melee while I did that because I love Melee more than anything. But the what's happening on the screen is really not relevant. So I wanted to just like talk about myself. Is basically what I want to do. So beginning about 2024, I might stop playing Melee because it makes it harder to think. I don't know though, but I kind of just want to keep playing. It's really fun. Beginning in 2024 was my first experience with psychedelics. So I think just based off hearing that, if you do know, then you already know what kind of video this is going to be. If not, then that's okay. It's not really important. But yeah, in I think it was October of 2024. No, November. November of 2024. I did LSD for the first time. And I really love LSD. Is like one of my favorite things to do. I don't take it often. It's only been 3 or 4 times. Let me think. 1, 2. It's been 4 times. I've done it 4 times. I'm not due to take it again soon. I say due. It's like a very arbitrary feeling where I take acid when I feel like it. I just watched Savannah Brown's video essay on astral projection, which is kind of antithetical to taking psychedelics, but there is like some relevance. A lot of what she was saying, I just like really felt it. I don't really know how to explain it, but I could just really feel it. So there was like some things that she would say, and I would just like understand, like intuitively. I knew what she was going to say next. It's just a very weird feeling that I don't know. I feel like I can only understand it like as a result of my experiences with doing acid. I don't think I would consider myself to be a spiritual person before that, and so that's basically what I'm getting at. Sorry. This is my first time doing this, and I've never done anything like this before, so I mean, I don't even know if anyone's gonna listen. It's not really important anyway. But yeah, there was just a lot that I thought about. I think the last year and a half, like ever since I first like experienced psychedelics, I think before that even, I think I've just become like even the last 2-3 years, I've just become more of a spiritual person. It's very weird to explain. It feels like it's something you can either feel that you've thought about or you don't. Um, but yeah, so I'm just trying to tap into it, I guess, is the goal here. There's just so much. I feel overwhelmed with everything that I think about and like want to talk about, and I just don't like. I haven't really talked about it. I haven't put anything out there. You know, it's all stayed within my head, and I think if I want it to like, if I want the relationship in my head with it to improve, then I have to talk about it more, because I think it helps me think about it better. Oops, sorry, I shouldn't even say oops. Yeah, I might stop playing, but I do really like this game. I guess this kind of experience is not supposed to relate to Melee, but I do want it to. I really like this game, and so I don't know. I kind of want those two things to be connected somehow. Even though they kind of aren't really. The spiritual is very like, all these feelings are very like, they're very outside just the realm of like Earth, not even just like any like individual, just it's like completely otherworldly. So it's a bit ridiculous to be thinking about Melee while I think about this stuff, but I just want there to be something there. If there's not, I mean, it's also perfectly okay. But I will try. I'm going to try, is what I'm gonna say. That I'll try. Even if there may be nothing there, which there probably isn't. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, that's the beauty of it. Is just it can be anything. But yeah. So obviously, like, I'm trying to think of like what I even want to talk about, because I didn't like come into this with something I wanted to talk about. I just knew that I had to make something. I had to just sit there and talk about something. Not many people know, I have a website, on NeoCities. I will not even say it. If you really want to go find it, you probably can find it. But yeah, that kind of sparked like this compulsion, this like urgency to make something, and to just put it out there into the world. And so I'm really just trying, you know, like I've never considered myself to be a very creative person. I've never been good at like art or drawing or anything like that. And I understand that creativity is so much more than like those two things. It's so much more. But to me, it's never come naturally. It's never been something been drawn to. And so to like reach this far into my life, you know, I mean, I'm only 23, but like, it's always felt like that's something that you either have like in your childhood, and then, you know, you stick with it for your life, or you just stop. But that's not really how it works. Obviously, you can just do anything, whatever, whenever. It doesn't really matter when you start. That's like very unimportant to it. And this is just me starting, I guess. You know, like, I just wanted to make something that just gets me to like start doing it. I would like to do this more, and so this is how I'm going about it, I guess. I'm trying to think. Really trying to think. Oh, that was weird. Sorry, I did it again. Yeah, I probably should stop, because I am trying to win this game. well, now I've lost, and so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna completely ignore the game. I'm just going to like literally disassociate while I play, which I'm good at, which is good. So I have been like trying, not recently, but there have been a lot of moments in my life where I've been trying to get into meditation. I think that's where I would like to start. There are a lot of things I'd like to start doing, but I just haven't, for one reason or another, you know. That's just how it goes. I really would like to. Sometimes I'm just lazy. Sometimes the reason is that, I don't know, it's like I overthink it and I just like get scared. You know, I don't want to do something wrong, but that's what I realized now is that you can't really do any of it wrong. That's why I'm just playing Melee and talking, because it's like, this is just, you can just do this, you know. It's something like that immediately makes it real. If you just sit there and you play Melee and or you do whatever, you just do whatever. I just wanted to talk about it. And so yeah, I don't really, it's really weird. I don't really understand like what I'm even trying to achieve, because like it's also, I don't know, I feel like a baby. I feel like I'm just a baby, you know. It's all really confusing. I guess I'll talk about Savannah Brown, because she did like really spark like this burst of motivation in me. I was just sitting in bed and I was like considering sleeping again at like 12 p.m. Like I woke up at 9, like a reasonable hour, and I was contemplating going back to sleep, just because, I don't know, I don't do anything. And that's part of why I'm doing this, is because I don't really do anything other than play Melee. I just play Melee. And so I wanted to do something. And so yeah, I'll talk about Savannah Brown. I really recommend you listen to her videos. She's just uploaded a bunch of uploaded a bunch of new videos, and she uploaded like a long essay that she wrote. Like she narrated one of her essays, which was a really beautiful essay. I really loved it. She is just like also on like a spiritual journey, but she's like, seems like way further into it than I am. Like I feel like, that's what I mean when I say I feel like a baby, because listening to Savannah talk, I mean, she's just like, she just has a brilliant mind, and she's clearly come a long way with like thinking about this kind of thing. It's very funny, the way she talks, like especially in the essay. If you like read it or listen to it, you know, it doesn't really matter. I did both. I just read it along as she was talking in the video. Sorry, I'm like very I really should stop playing, but I'm just so addicted. I probably will eventually do these without, where I'm just talking, either with nothing on the screen or in front of a camera, one of the two. But right now, I just wanted to play Melee, so that's on me. But yeah, so the video is about, well, I guess it's about astral projection, but I feel like it feels reductive to say that, even though, you know, that's not, you know, strictly false, that it's about astral projection. It's kind of, I don't know, to me it feels like it's about everything. I think it's like there are a lot of things that I don't think like many people really like. A lot of people go their whole lives without thinking about like certain things, you know, like what even are we? I sound like a fucking stoner. But like it's just all so weird. I've been contemplating going to church lately, like on Sundays, just like going to a church and just sitting there and just experiencing that. I don't know. It just sounds like interesting. Like I don't even know if I believe in God. I don't know what I believe in, really. I guess that's part of why I wanted to go to church, because I just don't even know. I used to just think, like, you know, you die and it's all black, but I really don't know anymore. I really have no idea. I don't even know where we came from. Nobody knows where we came from. It's all just so weird. It's all so weird. And it's very fun to think about. It's very beautiful. There are a lot of things Savannah said, not just in her video essay, but like in some of the short videos that she uploaded as well. I listened to all of them, well, watched all of them, I guess both. And there was just a lot of things that resonated. She talked about having like it's very arbitrary or like mundane. She talked about having like acne and that she would look in the mirror and then be like, oh man, these zits have just gotten so much worse. And she started to talk about she started to like say like, imagine you had a friend and like before you like got to talking or whatever, the first thing that they said when you spoke to them is they looked at you and they said, whoa, that acne's horrible, you look terrible. You probably wouldn't like them very much. And I thought that was really funny and also just like very interesting. It wasn't really like an eye-opener because I don't really like have that experience. What I'm getting to is more the experience I related to where she began to look in the mirror and she would just like look and just be like, oh wow, that's awesome. Like that, like you are beautiful and I love you. She also talked about like what a zit is even as well. I don't even know why I'm saying zit because it's a fucking pimple, but she was just talking about that. She said like it's in its own way beautiful, which is like I think you should just go watch the video because I could never do it justice. And I'm not very well spoken. I like to think I am, but I don't think I can talk about like things like this in a very in a way that makes it so it's in a way that makes it so it's like actually communicating what I want to communicate. But yeah, I think what just really like resonated with me is that when I first took psychedelics, one of the things I noticed is your perception of things. Like the way you just perceive in general is very interesting. I would like look in the mirror with like just indifference. It was really cool. It's just like, I mean, that's me. And then from there, I kind of just started to like appreciate the beauty of that, and I was like, hey, that's me. Like, you know, like there's me with like everything I've experienced, how I look, and I really like how I look. Like, I think this is really cool that I can just like. It's really fun to just like stare at myself, and I just think there's something so beautiful in that, and it's kind of a really nice way to live too, to just like sit there and just be able to look in the mirror and just be like, nice, you know. I think that's how it feels to me when I look in the mirror. I'm like, I'm not like overwhelmed with love, but I do like say to myself like, nice. That's like the feeling I get. Like, this is awesome. And so yeah. Sorry, my brain is like literally empty. I would be verbalizing my thoughts, but like literally right now, I'm just like, I'm thinking of what I could say and I'm drawing a complete blank. Like, the point is to just like share my stream of consciousness, but there's truly nothing happening here. I guess that's also, I want to know what I wanted to like make this video for. Just to be more present in my own mind, you know? I kind of feel like a lot of my life, which I don't dislike about it, to preface, I live my life very like a wild animal, in the sense that I'm just like existing, and I'm not really thinking about it. I live very ignorantly, a lot of the time. I guess that's not strictly true, because it's more that I like to only well, I guess this goes for everybody, but I'm like really averse to experiencing like bad things. I'm just like it's very weird. I hate this term. I really gotta like figure out a new way to say it. But I feel like a dopamine addict, which is just the stupidest shit you could ever say, because it's like, everyone's a dopamine addict, dipshit. It came free with your fucking like existing. Like, of course you want to feel good. But yeah, I kind of just like, the way I do that, I guess, is I just kind of shut off, you know, like, not like when something strictly bad is happening to me. I just kind of it's very weird. My existence is very weird. I'm just so, I don't want to say empty, because I'm like, I'm not discontent with like what my life is. I don't feel that way, but this is like not even like complaining. It's more just like observing and noticing. Like, I really like what I'm doing with my life, like the direction it's going, what I do for fun. This is I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. It's gonna be so long. It's just me talking. I hope nobody watches this. No, that's not true. I hope if anybody watches this, like, it resonates with them or something. I don't know. Or inspires them to like go and just speak into a fucking microphone for however long as they feel like as well. But like I said, that was never the goal. So I wanna, alright, circling back to my website. So the reason I wanted to make my website in the first place, which I didn't like tell the link about, there's currently not much on there. I got like the inspiration to make it on my last acid trip, and so like there's that there, but really it's just all about like I don't know, it's just about me. The urgency came from this thought, the thought being that I really love my brain. Like, I love my brain, and I wanted to like preserve it, you know. I wanted to like be literally immortal, and I guess like immortality in terms of like physicality goes, the internet is like the closest thing we can do to being immortal, you know. Like I put this video online and I'm basically, you know, it's here forever. You could oh, what a tech, sorry. That was a great tech. You could, you know, watch this and you could like pretend you're having a conversation with me. I don't know. I mean, you could even be like listening to this video like when I'm dead in however long, and you know, some of the things you could be saying, you could be like nodding, and you know, it could just be like you could pretend that's me talking to you at a bar. I guess. I don't know, I just think that's beautiful. And so that was the goal of my website. I just want to have like somewhere where I can just like, where my whole brain is, you know. I want my whole brain like put on the internet, and not like every thought I've ever had, but like I want people to look at the website and literally like see my brain. I don't really know what my brain looks like. It's very weird to describe, because I mean it's just so, I mean, it's just so weird. But yeah, I haven't worked on my website in a couple of months. I basically I started working on it after I took acid. After the trip, like during the trip I was working on it, and then after, for the few days I was also working on it, and then I just kind of lost motivation, which really makes me sad, because when I was on acid, like I remember being horrified to go to sleep that night, because I knew that like what I'm talking about now would happen, where it's like I just lose motivation. And so I was terrified to go to sleep, because I was like really motivated at that point, and I didn't want to sleep, but I was sleep deprived. I was like basically manic working on the website. And so I grabbed my phone and I made like 20 reminders that just like all like said some variation of like, please work on the website, like I will hate you forever if you don't work on the website, which thinking now was very mean, you know. I should hate myself because I didn't do something that I clearly didn't want to do. I mean, that's also reductive, because I do want to, but like there are other factors, you know. Motivation is hard, and I think that can also be a cop-out. It feels like a cop-out to say, because, you know, if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. Like, circling back to what I was saying about, like, how I only want to feel good things. Like, I only do things I want to do, really. That's why I just play Melee all the time. Because I love playing Melee, and it's all I ever really want to do. That's why I'm always, like, trying to figure out how to go back to America so I can play Melee with people who will really vibe with my love for the game. I mean, we have people here, but those people are few and far between. I can name about one. Shout out to Alex. Oops. Anyways, okay. Sorry, I'm addicted. I want to win this game, dude. Like, I can't help it. Whoops. Yeah, well. But yeah, so I was working on my website, and then I stopped. I kind of stopped like right before, when did I stop, actually? I think I went to Sydney, maybe? God, I don't even know when oh, yeah, right. I took it right before Japan. So I went to, so like all this happened, and then Nouns Invitational happened, and I was in Japan, and I couldn't really work on my website because I was playing Melee. And then like the week after was Camp Firefox, and you know, it's like life is quote life is getting away in the way, but it wasn't really. I just kind of, because it was still in my mind, you know. It's not like I had forgotten about it. It was like I was thinking about it, and then it felt like I was almost actively making the decision to stop working on it. Just because, you know, you stop doing something and the motivation just gets a little harder, you know, because obviously like what I'm talking about is just such a ridiculous task. Even now, it's like I could have like done work on my website, but I find it so daunting that I would rather just like open OBS and record a video and talk into a microphone. That way I don't have to like type, and you know, I hope I find the motivation to type earlier, because you know, there's so many different mediums of communicating things, and I really do like typing. My keyboard does kind of suck though. Q key doesn't work a lot of the time, and either does the space bar, which is a pretty important one. And so yeah, I wanted to just make something, you know. That's what it says on my website, in the little, it's not the address bar, it's like the bit above the address bar, where it says like what you're on, basically. It says I gotta make something. That's what my website says. I gotta make something. And so, you know, I'm making something. This is me making something. It doesn't have to be, you know, like anything good. That's a really important thing. It doesn't have to be good. This video is like, you know, no one will probably watch this, which is cool. You know, I might not even ever watch this back. I probably won't. It's probably boring for me as well. But you know, it's something, and now I can like find comfort in the fact that I've made it, and hopefully that brings me more motivation to make more things. And hopefully, just as a natural progression, those things just happen to get better, and maybe people want to engage with it. Not that the goal is for people to engage with it, but I think it is important, because the more people engage with it, you know, the more likely it is that someone can either really resonate with it, or someone can be inspired to make something, and it just kind of contributes to the world that we live in that way, you know, because Lord knows I will not, you know, contribute to society by getting a job. But I will contribute to this random, very, I don't even know if I'm using this word. I just looked it up earlier. This esoteric way of thinking. That's actually another thing I wanted to talk about. I remember having this thought when I was talking about the Savannah Brown Pipple thing. Is that I had been thinking about like words, and like how my vocabulary, it's not terrible, but you know, it could stand to be better. And it also ties into the to reading, which is another thing I want to start doing more of. I really hate talking like that. I really do, because you know, if I just wanted to do something, I would just do it, you know? Like, people will be like, you know, oh, I want to work out more. And, you know, they probably do want to work out more. They probably, like, mean that. It's very, actually, I mean, I'm certain they mean that. I don't know why else they would say that. But, well, there's, like, a thing, you know? With, like, people just, it's just hard to be motivated to do things. But some things, you know, you do have the motivation for, you know, like, I could think to myself, I want to play Melee, and then, you know, I'll just play Melee. It's really as simple as that for something like this. Like, but why can't it go that way for, you know, reading a book or working on my website? And that's the dilemma, you know. I'm thinking now, like, I'm realizing this is really fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this, and I could do this for a while. I think I could talk for a while. I don't even know when I will stop. I don't think it matters. I shouldn't even be thinking about that. But yeah, I wanted to learn, like, I really want to, like, read and, so I just get so distracted. I guess this is, like, stream of consciousness, and my stream of consciousness loves getting distracted. Even if the things I'm thinking about related to what I wanted to talk about in the first place, which at least makes it easier to recall what I did want to talk about. But yeah, I want to start reading. I've been reading. I just read Savannah Brown's essay on astral projection. Sorry. God, I'm just. This is why I need to meditate. I need to meditate, and I need to stop playing this brain dead Melee, because it's brain dead, but I'm also like, it takes a little bit of brain power to be brain dead, which is taking away from me being able to share my stream of consciousness. I think the next time I do this, I won't be playing Melee. I'll probably just be sitting in front of a camera. It'll be more stimulating for me. I will be able to say more things that I want to say without sitting there and pausing for like a full minute, just being completely like offline mentally. Yeah. So I found while I was reading the essay, while I was reading the essay, I found myself like, I would click on the words, like double click certain words, and you just click search Google for, and then the word you highlighted. I do that a lot, because obviously, like, I want to start writing things myself, you know, and so God. It would really help, you know, be able to communicate. I think that is another thought. God, this is really fun, but also it's annoying because I have thoughts that like feed into themselves, and then, I mean, that's what stream of consciousness is. But now I have another thing I want to talk about, and I hopefully, actually, I can just say it out loud and I'll remember later. I wanted to talk about oh God. Am I stupid? I wanted to talk about, oh, I fucked it already by forgetting. Oh, I'm so sad. So I was talking about looking up words, and that I want to write things. You know what? Forget it. So I wanted to. I was looking up words, because I want to learn more words, and I just want. Oh yeah. Sorry. I was gonna complain about the medium of language itself, which is another thing that was talked about in the Savannah Brown video essay, that words are like crude, almost crude. Like, while she was astral projecting and communicating with the guide in her projection, that they weren't communicating with words. Like, it was communicating. Like, she used the word telepathically, but I know that that's not what it was. And she didn't, like, it's kind of the most appropriate word that we have for describing the way that she was communicating. And so, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at, is it's just kind of like, you know, I would love it if we all just knew, you know, if you could just like look at somebody and just know like what they were trying to communicate to you. I guess we kind of do that sometimes, where like someone will say something, they'll like begin a sentence, and you like already know what they're gonna get at, you know, based on like the context of like what has already been said in the conversation, or just like because you know like what they like to talk about or whatever. And so, yeah, I think it's like that kind of power is really cool. I just think it'd be sick if we could do that all the time. You know, you don't have to like, you don't have to spend like forever getting to know this person, or like have like previously established context to know. You just know no matter what. That'd be really cool. But yeah, anyways, considering that words are the best method we have of communication, I would like to learn more of them. I would like to learn more words, so, you know, through this limited medium that we have, I can at least, you know, get the most out of it. I can at least do what I can with it. And so I'm trying to learn new words, and the easiest way to do that, I was like thinking about it, like, you know, what could I look up words? Like, can I just like go to like, can I just like start reading a dictionary? And I mean, I suppose you could do that, but what is actually just the best way to do it is you just read. You just read people's work. People who have gone through exactly what I'm going through, they read, and then they look up the words and they learn what they mean. And so that's what I want to do. I just want to read people's works, no matter what it is. Savannah Brown was citing a book. I have like 4 books that I'm supposed to read. Some are like self-help, some are like just like books that I've been told to read. I'm supposed to read Infinite Jest, which I will read. I hope. I say I hope. It's another thing that pisses me off, because it just circles back to the thing I was saying about like people say, oh, I really want to do this, and it's like, well, yeah, I really want to read Infinite Jest. The power is entirely in my hands, you know? Like, in order for me to read Infinite Jest, I just have to read Infinite Jest. I have to grab the book, or like wherever it is. I don't know if I'm reading it online or a physical copy, but, you know, I just have to go and read it. Like, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as me just sitting down and fucking reading it. And I just have so much time too. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that I struggle to do these things that would just like, I don't even know if benefit is the right word, because it's just like, it's kind of stupid to say, because it's like, I can just not do this. I can just not like read. But you know, what I'll be doing there instead is just fucking sitting there and just doing nothing. Probably thinking about reading, which is actually terrible, actually. So it would benefit me to read, because I'm just sitting there like, I'm not in agony, but it's like an itch, you know? But it's not uncomfortable for enough so as to me to like be completely inclined to scratch it. I don't know if an itch is the most appropriate way to describe it. If only I had read more, I could maybe figure out a word that would be more appropriate. And so yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to read. And saying the way I said it there, it had more conviction, and it kind of made me feel better to say, like, yeah, I want to read. And so I think I will. Like I said, I'm unemployed as fuck, so I don't really do much with my time. I have all the time in the world to read. I like to read physical books, but I can't really do that because I don't have any money. So I should just like, I feel bad, like, actually I shouldn't feel bad, because I could just like pirate them and then, you know, just buy them later, like, because I would like to, you know, have a collection of books, you know, a shelf even. And so yeah, I guess after I finish talking, if I don't decide to play more Melee, which God forbid, I might just like see where I can go read, which would be nice. Okay, well, I'm not playing Melee anymore, so I don't even know what to do now. I could queue on ranked, but I just really don't want to. I actually decided I don't want to play melee anymore, so I guess I'll just put my camera on. Let me turn it towards me. This is fun. This is so fun. Sorry, I'm not very. Which one is it? Video capture device. That's the one. Sorry. And there I am. Hello. For some reason, my camera is like at a really weird size. There's black bars for some reason. I don't really know why. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking in front of this camera now, which is probably better for me being able to say words. I'm gonna turn one of my monitors off. I usually like having just one of my monitors on anyway because I like to focus on one thing. You know, I don't really like having Discord open a lot of the time, and that's kind of all the good a second monitor is for anyway. But yeah, maybe I do just end it here. I don't really know. I guess I have more to say, and I don't even know. I literally don't know. I just wanted to make something and put it on the internet, and you know, if someone listens, they listen. I'm just saying words. But yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of people that would relate to this experience anyway. Not that those kinds of people would be finding this video somehow. I don't know how they would. I don't know how anyone will find this video. It's probably going to be titled some random vague shit like 1. I was thinking of just naming it 1. But yeah, that's what this is just what I'm getting at. I just wanted to share my stream of consciousness. And so I guess now that I've really established what I want to do, I should end this video and go do it. And what I want to do is go and read Infinite Jest. I don't even know what Infinite Jest is about, but CL, my beloved CL, told me that I should read Infinite Jest, and she kept mentioning it. So it's probably got some relevance, you know, to my brain. I probably would like it because I like most of the things that she likes. I do have other books that I'm supposed to read, but we'll start with one. So as to not overwhelm myself, I will just pick one and go read it. I don't have to read it all in one day. I don't even have to read more than one page. I could just open the book or find where it is uploaded to and just read one page. And so I guess I will go do that. So I guess the length of this video was actually determined by how long Tunara was willing to play Melee with me. I guess that's all. I should say the length of the length that Melee Tunara wanted to play with me just happened to coincide with how long it would take for me to figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of my day. But yeah, I'm gonna go read now. If anyone's watching, thank you for listening. Sorry. Okay, I'm done now. Goodbye.